So we are today going to be celebrating our first anniversary for the channel and also my birthday a little bit in advance. And actually Kazu's birthday was just a while ago too. Just a few weeks ago, right, Kazu?
Yeah.
How many weeks? Wait.
I think 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So we're going to be celebrating that as well, so. Alrighty then. It's 10:05 right now. We can hear him. Thank you. Congratulations on 1 year. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you. It's actually almost coming to an end though. It's already 10 p.m. so. Your sound is good. Perfect. Are you guys eating takoyaki? We are going to be eating takoyaki actually. I wish you happy first anniversary. Shogo, I wish you the best. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's going to be on the 27th, my birthday, yes. Nothing special on schedule for now, but today is definitely going to be the big event for us. So. How do we say cheers, though?
Oh.
Yeah. So, I recently haven't been drinking any alcohol, actually, for about 2 months, I think. Yeah. But today, for the celebration, I bought something special, actually. It's Kyoto Classic. It's a beer made in Kyoto, actually. Yeah, it uses water from Fushimi, actually.
Oh.
Fushimi is a city in Kyoto that's really famous for Japanese sake. It's the #2 city in whole Japan that makes the most amount of sake, I think. Yes, Fushimi is really famous for good quality water, and its beer is made from that, yes. And Harumi is going to be drinking pop water. Sparkling water, yes. Which is great too, yes. Let me open it up for you, honey. Oh, thank you so much. I forgot how to read that Spanish word. Felicidades. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yubran Gonzalez. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, let me give you the sparkling water. Yeah, so we always wanted to try something new in our live stream, so we thought of cooking and a little bit of special alcohol. We really want to tell you what it tastes like too, so. Yeah. Nah, it's alright. This is my first time enjoying this Kyoto beer myself, actually. I don't even know what the color looks like. Oh. It's actually pretty darkish. What does this say? Oh, red ale. Oh, it's red ale. Red ale. Kazu, do you know about red ale?
I guess it's ale that's red.
Wait, why did I not think of that? Oh my gosh.
Genius.
Thank you so much, Kazu. Thank you so much. You did a very good job today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you. Is that it? That's like my whole part.
Yeah, you've been around for 8 minutes, so you did a good job, Kazu. Alright, so I'm just kidding. Alright, so then let's get started then. Alright. Cheers, everyone. Kanpai. Kanpai. Kanpai, Kazu. Thank you so much. It's good. Oh, it's really, really good. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good. It's definitely I really personally like ale beers, so yeah, it's really good. I don't know.
Is it bitter?
It is quite bitter. It is quite bitter, but I don't know. It is bitter, but I guess it's because of the the good quality water they're talking about. The Fushimi water. It's really the taste is really clear. Yeah. So it has a really good scent of bitterness. It's balanced well. That makes sense. Yes. I hope I can. Yeah, I think you guys can kind of see the thing there. And yes, I will have Harumi make some takoyaki for me. I'm really sorry to have everything done for you. I can't help you out that much, but.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, honey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright then, meanwhile, let me take a look at your comments as we wait. And we also have cake as well, actually, yes.
天かす
Tenkasu, we're gonna start off with that. What's tenkasu?
天ぷら
It's tempura. I don't know, tempura chips, Kazu. What would you say?
Yeah, kind of. What? How do you say it? The little parts that kind of just float around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. You put it into the takoyaki. What should I say? There's a grill here,
Yeah, grill.
I guess. First. So yeah, this is really great, isn't it? We wanted to do something new in our live stream. Not always the do something different every time, you know? Show you something different. Yeah, looks pretty good. The screen looks fine too, I guess. Thank you so much for all of your comments. Congratulations.
200度ぐらいがいいねって
あ、200度ぐらい？あ、ちょっと日本にしても素晴らしい。200. How is it to be one day ahead of Brazilian time? Because Brazil is like right on the other side of the earth, right? Yeah. Like in Japan, we always say a joke that we keep on digging into the dirt, we get to Brazil, right? Yeah. I was really surprised when I heard from a guest from Brazil when I was working in the tourism industry that you say the same thing, right? If you keep on digging, you get to Japan. Yeah. So it must be.
It's like a thing then.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that you say that in Brazil too. So it's 10, almost 10 in the morning then it must be then. Wow. Happy birthday, Shogo, and happy anniversary. Thank you very much. Hope we get to our goal. We'll definitely keep on trying this. Can you brew homemade vodka out of soy sauce? Never tried it before, no. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Traveling Paradise. That's a beautiful name. I miss eating takoyaki, but most shop closed because of COVID. Oh, really? That's too bad. I never tried takoyaki, sadly. You should, if you ever have a chance to come to Japan in the future. Happy birthday, anniversary. Party hard with beer. Maybe. I really, recently don't drink any alcohol, so. It's been a while. Yeah, it's brownish. It's red ale, it's called. Red ale. It's really good. The bitterness is nice. Oh my gosh. I usually, want to focus on making my videos, reading and writing scripts and everything, so I usually don't drink that much alcohol, so. Oh, Movie Factory! Simon, thank you so much for the sticker.
Thank you.
That's so kind of you.
じゃうよ
Oh, yes, go ahead. We're gonna start doing the takoyaki. When's the last time we did takoyaki?
ひなたず birthday
That is almost a year ago.
うん
Didn't we do it once with Tomoko though, our best friend? No, it wasn't.
I think it's before Hinata's birthday.
Okay, just my bad memory then. Kanpai, thank you. Can't wait for the cake. The cake is really gonna be special. Something new as well, actually.
本当にね
Thank you so much for all your comments. In Britain, we say that if you keep on digging, you get to Australia. Really? I did not know about that. In the US, we say if we keep on digging, we get to China. Okay. What is up with the digging culture that we always say? That every person in the world is saying. What is the culture?
よし、タコとウインナー入れていきます
How? We Brits do like our beer, definitely. Kazu, you said beer is your favorite drink too, like alcoholic drink, right?
Yeah, I guess, it's like the standard, type of, especially in Japan, like, if you go get a drink somewhere, you definitely start off with beer.
Exactly, yeah. Beer, I don't know, I guess I could say my favorite is maybe sake though. Japanese sake, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sake would probably be my favorite if someone asks me what my favorite is.
No. Your favorite is shochu.
Oh, that's right. Exactly. Because I, every time I put it into my mouth, I just immediately take it out, right?
Yeah.
That's what you call favorite, right?
Yeah, spit it out.
Shochu is terrible. あら、やっちゃん、たこ焼き。そうやねん、たこ焼き作ってます。
やっちゃん。
今日チャンネル始めて1周年です。
イエーイ。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。美味しくできるかな。
That's beyond my control. Are you guys talking about a sport team, by the way?
へえ。
Is some kind of sport going on? I'm really not a sports guy, actually. Kazu, do you watch any sports? I've never heard of you talking about any sports before.
I actually do watch a lot of Japanese baseball.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that last time, I think.
Yeah, because where I'm from, Hiroshima, there's a local
Team, right?
baseball team.
Yeah, that's right. The Hiroshima Carps.
Yeah, so I'm rooting for them.
Ah, that's right. Otherwise, I don't watch any sports, unfortunately. So, no, of course, go ahead. So we put in the taco, the octopus, and on this side, those are sausages you put in, right, honey? Oh, one piece of cheese went into the. Kazu, what do you say to kiji? How do you say kiji in English?
The what?
Kiji. The kiji of takoyaki. How do you say it?
I don't know, the dough.
The dough, kind of. I guess so. Yeah.
The liquid dough. Is
Liquid.
it supposed to be that liquid-ish?
Takoyaki is like that. Do you ever make takoyaki at home, Kazu?
No takoyaki. But
Yeah.
I do make okonomiyaki though.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Takoyaki is a local dish in Osaka originally. Yeah, that's right. So people from Osaka would definitely have these takoyaki machines, these grills at home. Yeah. But if you live in the Kansai area, like Kyoto or Nara, these prefectures that are around Osaka, there are some families that have the takoyaki grill, including us, So, thank you. Uranium, happy birthday and anniversary, thank you. Do you also learn any martial art? You mean me? I train in Iaido right now, the katana martial art. You can see these katanas here, I train using them. We drink our homemade, how do you read it? B-O-Z-E? Here, 70% strong, really. I'll probably faint drinking that. If we're talking drinks, I'm actually an American fan of Sapporo beer. All right. My friends think that it's too bitter. Guess I'm stronger than them. Sapporo beer is stronger than other Japanese beers or other beers in general? Is it stronger? I don't know, actually.
I don't really think there's that much of a difference, but the flavor is definitely stronger.
Yeah, exactly, definitely. I've never thought about the percentage of alcohol. So I never look at it, so. ライブたこ焼き、せやねん。なんかちょっと新しいことしたいなと思いまして。That's my uncle watching, by the way. But the Japanese comment there is by my uncle. He also lives in Kyoto, by the way. Thank you. So we're waiting right now, right? We made? Awesome. We usually only have one meal per day, for our health. Yes. So we have lunch, and that's basically the only meal that we have every day, for our health benefits. So it feels really guilty trying to eat something almost at midnight, something that we rarely do. So, thank you so much, Kevin. Hey, Shogo, congratulations on your 1-year anniversary. Here's to many more. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers to you, Kevin. Thank you so much. How do you feel when you have a fan around the world? I feel very grateful. Yes, to being supported by so many people, and it's great, and it's such a great feeling. Because it's something that I used to love since I used to work in the tourism industry. being able to connect and communicate with people around the world. And of course, where you grow up in, the environment definitely does shape who you are, build who you are, you know, parts of it. But in the end, the really deep parts, the important parts of humans, you know, all human beings are the same, I feel, you know. And once you actually connect with people and communicate with other people around the world, you realize that, you know. And that's just a really great feeling that it just makes me happy, yes, definitely. All right. It looks a bit like an extra fancy pancake version, maybe. Maybe. You'll see soon, Simon. Have you ever had takoyaki before, Simon? The batter, yeah, Richard, thank you. The batter is, what do you think, Kazu? Richard told us batter, by the way.
Batter is definitely not dough then.
Yeah, exactly.
Dough.
Kazu, I knew you would give me the best English. You're the professional here, so thank you so much for telling me the right answer there.
Yeah,
Thank you so
dough.
much. Yeah, dough. Oh, Stefan, thank you so much. What traditional activities is Kazu doing or going to be doing? Go ahead, Kazu. You can explain that to everyone for yourself.
Currently, I am not doing any Japanese traditional activities.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to try out Kyudo,
Yep,
which
that's
is
right.
Japanese traditional archery.
That's right.
I guess I'm not that such an athletic guy, so.
You are though. You are, but.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. You definitely
I'm
are.
really good with like sudden movement,
Sudden movement, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you are an athlete guy, actually.
Yeah, so like even when I play games, I like usually like hold a sniper and like.
Yeah, you're that kind of guy, exactly.
Yeah.
But Kazu, why are you interested in Kyudo though? I mean, like, you want to start something, it's Japanese traditional culture, like martial arts and such, especially because you're going to be, helping us more in the future, But why do you want to do Kyudo out of all the other things that exist, in Japan? All the other martial arts and traditional culture.
I don't know. I guess it's just something that for me, like concentration is kind of one of my things that I want to like improve and like get better with.
Yeah.
So yeah, and definitely like concentration is one of the essence of Kyudo, right?
Definitely, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so.
So the most important one.
Yeah, so I just wanted to train that, make myself better.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, I actually trained in Kyudo for about an year, and Iaido, especially the style that I train in, is a lot about concentration too. It's really, some people say that it's Zen meditation in motion and movement, So when I trained Kyudo for about an year, I really felt that Iaido and Kyudo have a lot in common, definitely. Yes. About focusing on your breathing and the concentration and everything, so yeah. But I really want you to train in tea ceremony too, though, Kazu. If you're talking about concentration, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I want to try out tea ceremony. I haven't actually tried that many matcha before.
Yeah, exactly. So shame, YouTube cannot share smell. It's starting to smell really good already, guys. And also very hot too. Do you want to? Yeah. Let me go turn down the temperature of the air conditioning. So how did
Kay asks, "What the hell is that?" Takoyaki, my friend.
We actually don't know what we're making either. What is this? It's something called takoyaki. It's a local cuisine, local dish from Osaka originally. but in the Kansai region, it's actually quite commonly eaten. Sorry guys, it's really hot with the grill on, so especially Harumi has a yukata kimono on, so I wanted to adjust the temperature for our air conditioning and put on a fan. Sorry guys, I'm back. So it's called takoyaki, so...
We have a nice comment.
Yeah.
The autumn leaf says, who is he talking to?
Who is he talking to?
Yeah, who is Shogo talking to? A mysterious voice.
Oh, you mean... I don't know either, actually. I don't know who I'm talking to either. You know, I'm the kind of person who is told that I have an imaginary friend, you know? So, I'm sorry, everyone.
And the voice is slowly fading away.
It's my best friend Kazu. The three of us here, Kazu is on the phone. He lives in Hiroshima. It's a prefecture on the southern part, the western part of Japan, where I used to grow up in. And Harumi, Kazu, and I are Team Let's Ask Show. We run the channel together, the three of us, yes. So he's joining over the phone. Yes. Oh, Simon, thank you so much. You upgraded the membership. Thank you so much, Simon.
Oh, thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much, Simon. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Today is going to be a really big celebration for us. So we started from an earlier time than usual. We always do our live stream from about like 11 or something, right? 11 p.m. Almost closer to midnight, yeah. But today, because it's like double celebration for us, you know, and because we're going to be doing a lot of special things, we'll try to keep on going as long as we have energy left. Yes. Two things I'm afraid of is number one, especially, is the battery of the phone I'm talking with Kazu. You know, yeah, I'm really hoping it doesn't run out of batteries.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get cut off at like some weird point.
Yeah, when you're still talking or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, I've been looking into training in judo as I hear that is a very practical martial art. Do you have any experience in unarmed martial arts? I trained Shorinji Kempo for about 2 years and a half actually in university originally. Yes. Judo, speaking of judo, my uncle who was on the comments earlier, he did judo, I think he did judo for 3, 4, almost about 7, 8 years I believe. He was the captain, of his judo club in university, yes. So I did Shorinji Kempo before, but no judo though, no judo. What are your thoughts on Miyamoto Musashi? Like his philosophy? Miyamoto Musashi, and please make a video about Miyamoto Musashi. Is probably one of the comments that I received the most doing YouTube, definitely. About Miyamoto Musashi, I think the amazing part about him is that not just that he was really, really strong with his sword, you know, but his skills to leave it, you know, in his book and literatures is probably the most amazing part. I did a lot of research on why Miyamoto Musashi is so famous and popular compared to all the other great samurai that existed in history. And his biggest achievement wasn't just his strength, but his skills to leave concrete literature for future generations to read and learn from. That was probably his biggest achievement in his life, yes. So what is written there is, parts of it are really difficult. You really need to be fully in training in order to completely understand what his true message is. But I admire him for that reason, definitely. How are you doing, Chef?
I think it's okay.
Think it's okay? Harumi, tell us about your new yukata here. What's the flowers on it? When did you get it? And why did you get it? And everything.
I wanted 難しい質問するね、クッキングの間に。
Maybe some other time then, okay. A little bit too difficult for her to answer subtly. Okay.
In English.
Especially in English, yes.
日本語でよく言うのこだけど
Oh no, never mind then. Unfortunately, I never had takoyaki before. To be honest, this is the first time I hear of them outside of anime. Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh, then it's great we're trying this out then.
Mm.
Yeah. You know, because we could do a live stream, just reading your comments and answering them. That is really fun for us too, yes. But we want something new, something enjoyable, plus to answering the comments there. Yukata, that's right, it's a yukata. It's a kind of kimono for summertime, that's right.
花何の花なんだろうあバラ
I think there's actually quite a lot of different types of
ドエリじゃだ
doing
なぜかドエリ
all subtly Chinese.
like non-Japanese mode
Non-Japanese mode for you is Chinese. Right? Yeah. That's the first connection you have inside the brain, right? I got a question. You think medieval longsword swordsmen got any chance against samurai? Well, I would say it depends on what each warrior has as his weapon. Yes. If it was a samurai with a katana and a medieval warrior swordsman with longsword, I would say that probably the longsword would win, in my opinion at least. The katana, during the war periods when the samurai actually fought in their armor and such, was definitely the last weapon that was used in a super close combat. Bows and arrows would come first, and a spear, naginata and such would come next, and then katana would be the last weapon they would use. So it was definitely not as effective compared to the other swords. I mean, the weapons, So if it was a situation where two men without the armor, with two swords, two different kinds of swords, the situation might be difficult. But if it's two warriors with each with their kinds of armor on, I think the katana would not stand a chance against long swords. In my opinion, at least, yes. Wow, what a coincidence. Today it's my father's birthday and Shogo's birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, today isn't my birthday yet, actually. Today is the day of our anniversary for the first year for this channel. So this channel's birthday is today, but my birthday is on the 27th, actually. Why does the takoyaki look so messy? It's gonna get better soon, right?
I think so
Give us 1 second, it's gonna get better. It's like an omelet ball. It is actually. It is close to that, yes. Is that beer? It is beer, actually. And it's Kyoto beer. Yes. Beer made in Kyoto. It tastes great, actually. I mean, enjoying it so far. But I really have to be careful. It's been a few months since I had alcohol, and I'm starting to get drunk already a little bit, actually. Yeah.
早っ
Especially because, it's nighttime. And I was working all day today, too, so.
And maybe because of the heat.
Oh yeah, the heat too. It's really hot inside the room. Happy birthday from the three of us. Thank you. Oh, I see your best friend. Yes, he's my best friend, exactly. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Ginbelfast. I don't want to misread your names. I read out the alphabets first, but Gas and Belfast? Welcome to the members. Thank you so much.
Oh, welcome.
Is this for members only, or people can watch it later? I'll leave this for everyone, yes. Oh, no. Penguin Yayone? This stream is apparently going to membership. No, this will be left for everyone. This one will be left for everyone, yes. The usual weekly live stream is only accessible for the members, yes. But this one is a special one. We want to celebrate together, right? Yes. And it's thanks to all of you that we were able to, continue for 1 year. And wow, how many subscribers do we have now? 142K or something? Yeah, it's just so amazing, So this archive is going to be left for everyone, yes.
Oh.
Kazu, are you feeling okay? Looking at the takoyaki over the screen?
I just noticed that I was was like drooling all over my iPad.
That is so disgusting. What did you have for dinner though? You already had dinner, obviously. So.
Actually, no, I didn't have dinner today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're okay?
Yeah. Cause actually I had my COVID-19 vaccine today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and the doctor, I don't know if I should or not, but she told me not to like have too much food. So.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm having water right now.
Wow, I envy you so much, Kazu. Water.
It's the best thing you can consume.
Yes, and that's like that is true by the way. It's really something that's good for your health, you know. Definitely a lot better than beer. It looks great. It's really good.
ちょっと生地が
Mhm.
too thick.
Oh really?
A little bit.
Maybe.
Just a little bit.
Slightly. Maybe you can add some water for the next one. Just a little bit, like 50 cc might be nice. But it really looks good though. Yeah. The shape doesn't matter that much, yeah. And honey, do you think maybe the heat is a bit too strong maybe? Yeah. I'll put it down a little bit, yes.
Okay.
Yay. Then go have a drunken stream on streets of Kyoto. No, I'm not gonna go outside. That's way too drunk. Happy birthday. My best wishes for a happy life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Is that takoyaki? Yummy. It is takoyaki actually.
Yay.
Yeah, it looks great. That needs to be paired with my beer. I actually have it paired with my beer, yes. Happy birthday, happy anniversary and birthday, you two. Us three, actually. Kazu's here as well, so. I ordered Thai red curry now. Now I wait. Oh, sounds delicious too.
I love Thai curry.
How are your daughters, Harumi and Shogo? How are they? They're actually already asleep. It's already 10 p.m., so they're already asleep. I think they're probably gonna be doing okay tonight. They sometimes wake up recently because it's really hot, you know, in Kyoto. About like 30 degrees Celsius, 90% humidity kind of thing. So.
Oh, it's so hot.
Kevin, thank you so much. Kazu? Our member Kevin said, "Is Kazu doing anything special in particular, or just talking on the phone? Hope he isn't getting too tired." Are you okay, Kazu?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
I hope I'm not killing you.
I died once and then revived again, so I'm good now.
Oh, okay, you revived then, so okay, good. That's good. All right. You already went through the pain then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I feel like a newborn man.
All right. I wish there was takoyaki with chicken instead of octopus. Obviously, it would be called something else. You know, but this stuff in, this half, we put sausages instead. So you could put anything inside, whatever you like, yeah. Thank you so much. Toriyaki, yeah, toriyaki. It would be toriyaki, yeah. But anything is fine, really. Chicken yaki, that's right. Awesome. So now that the takoyaki are completed, we put sauce and also mayonnaise on them, yes.
本当は最後にごま油がかけるのがいいらしいんだけど、ごま油しますか？
Nah, the room is gonna be all smelly with gomabra, so it's fine. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I've been using your live streams to teach myself Iaido since I don't have a teacher here in my state. Oh, good. Next week's training is gonna be Harumi's kimono dressing, but the week after that is gonna be my Iaido daily training again, so. But I do want to say again that I'm not an instructor, yes. So you can take a look at what Iaido is like through my live streams, but please don't, what should I say? Think of my katas as a good example, just something to learn what Iaido is like, yes. Oh wait, Kazu is here? Yeah, Kazu is here, right there.
Hello.
I think no one realized that you're here, Kazu. You're like a ghost. I think your voice sounds a little bit farther away than usual, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Are you, like, laying down in your bed or something, or no?
Oh, no, I'm just sitting up, you know, in my chair.
Okay.
I guess then it's time for me to start shouting at my microphone again.
Like last time, right?
Yeah, you're just screaming at my phone.
Yeah. Are you going to make your children join any martial arts? We would definitely want them to train something, definitely, like for self-defense, definitely. We don't know too much of what we're going to be doing, but definitely for self-defense, we want them to do something. So this is the sauce. We'll start from the sauce. What do you think would be good? We were thinking kendo would be nice. There's a lot of young girls doing kendo as well.
Cute.
But personally, I really like training in Shorinji Kempo as a form of self-defense, you know. But again, my brother used to do karate for 13 years, excuse me, sorry. 13 years, so that's definitely really something that I watched him train and get stronger too, so yeah, we're still thinking about it. We'll see how it goes, yeah. Oh, thank you, yeah. Thanks so much, honey. Looks great. I'll do it for you. Guys, can I bring the takoyaki closer to the screen? They might be a little bit of not torture, but how does it look? How does it look, honey? Takoyaki. It's made. I hope I'm not making you suffer, letting you see it so close up on the screen. But Harumi made it for us.
Looks delicious.
Yes. Well, it smells so nice too, but. Alrighty then. Okay. Hey, itadakimasu. So I said itadakimasu, I'm ready to eat, but it's gonna be pretty hot probably, I think. I'm gonna turn this off for now so I can eat the other ones a little bit faster.
No. Local rules say you have to eat it in one bite and suffer the heat.
Suffer from the heat?
Embrace the pain.
Are you sure about that? Go ahead. Stop it. If we hear Kazu snoring, we'll know it's too late for him. Yeah, maybe we'll be hearing him snoring soon.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna like do a snoring ASMR video.
A video? You're gonna make a video out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can post it on your own channel with zero subscribers.
Yeah, 0 subscribers, 0 times played back.
No, you'll watch it yourself once, so.
Yeah, so it's only one played only once.
Later once. Am I late? Oh, my typing is not working. Oh, you're not late for anything, don't worry. We just started about 30-40 minutes ago, so.
It's not really hot.
Wow, that's a really difficult question. Can you make takoyaki like a ninja? How does a ninja make takoyaki? Yeah, exactly. The 46 degrees is crazy, by the way, in Egypt. 46 degrees? I think I've never experienced that heat before. Have you, Kazu? What's like the highest heat that you've experienced before?
I think when I was in Thailand. I remember one day it was super hot, but I don't recall what the temperature was.
Oh, okay. It was maybe like definitely hotter than Japan then. You mean?
Yeah, the temperature is definitely higher, but like the humidity is kind of different. So in Japan, the humidity is really hot, so it's more like dreadful. You know, the heat, your clothes start sticking to you, and your sweat doesn't dry off at all.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, so you mean that Japan is worse then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
okay.
The temperature is lower, but it kind of feels worse.
Mmm. It's great. Mmm.
家で作るのが美味しい。
Yeah, making it at home is the best.
うん。
Definitely. Try speaking English, by the way.
うん。出てこなかったね。
It didn't come out of me. Very good.
The mouthful takoyaki time. With complete silence, not being able to talk.
Kazu, you gotta help me out. Read some of the comments for me, please. This is Harumi's phone and she was looking at something else. I couldn't read the comments for a while.
Oh, really? She was looking at her Twitter, maybe.
Yeah, she's a Twitter person, so she's busy with all of her posts and everything.
No,
Okay, T.R. Kimura says Canada's burning up this year, global warming. Like literally burning.
Really? I guess it's kind of like the same in Japan too. No, I think the worst part about it this year is all the rain. You know, in Japan, it's been like raining for about like 2 months now almost. Like cloudy, rainy every single day. It's really crazy.
Hopefully it doesn't continue for like 2 years. Like it did in that like it did in that movie, Weathering with You.
Oh yeah, exactly, that's right. You mean Tenkinko, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be crazy, yes. But still,
every day for 2 years.
Hiroshima was pretty bad too, right, with the rain?
Oh yeah. This week, Hiroshima, it rained like crazy.
Yeah, and there were a lot of how do you say it in English? The alarms, you know, sent by the government.
Yeah. Alarms going off. There's a lot of floods.
The floods and landslides and everything. The one in Shizuoka was terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's all because of the rain. And everyone, by the way, I can't read out loud all of your comments, but I'm reading every single one, so thank you so much for all of your happy birthdays and anniversary celebrations. Thank you. Today is my sister's birthday too. Great. Happy birthday, Shogo. Thank you. Alright. Do Japan get colder at night? We hope it does, but not that much actually. The temperature does get a little bit lower, but it's the humidity that's really keeps it it feels really hot, you know, even at nighttime. The temperature goes down, but the humidity doesn't get that better, so always over 80% or something. Yeah, closer to 90, something like that. In Scotland, it's just cold and raining 80% of the time, but it's been a nice warm summer topping at about 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's good. That is a really good summer, yeah. Topping 32 is good, yes, definitely. Now the whole chat hates you, Shogo. You make us hungry. I'm so sorry. I bet you're hating us now. My heart was breaking bringing the takoyaki closer to the screen earlier. Just pretend you're eating takoyaki and eat air instead. That's so sad though. Yeah, but it was great that we were able to show you how we make takoyaki though, yes. We'll make another round maybe after this, hopefully. Yeah, we'll show it again for people who wasn't able to see it last time, the first time. I love summer in Finland. It's best day in year. Yeah, it sounds like a beautiful time, yes. Thank you so much. All the best, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much. TRKIMURA. Yes, thank you so much for your super chat there. All the best, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The weekend's been great so far with the celebration and everything. It's really great that you were able to make it too, Kazu. I know you're really busy and tired, so you were okay today?
Well, I usually stay up till like midnight, a little bit before midnight, so
Mm-hmm.
this is still my awake time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I probably like my power will just like cut out about an hour
Mm-hmm.
later.
That's right. And then we'll hear you snoring.
That's when the snoring ASMR starts. So
That's right, that's right.
Did you have that sausage one?
I just did.
Mm.
I was like, so good.
Mm.
Maybe Harumi can make a tutorial video on making takoyaki someday.
Someday.
No, we were saying though that Harumi might want to make a channel of her own, YouTube channel of her own someday.
Someday.
Someday, really someday, but we don't know what day it will be. But
Maybe next year or
next
next
year, hopefully.
year.
We really definitely need more help for the video editing.
Mm.
We're just too busy right now to start a new channel, so
Mm.
you know. And Kazu and I were saying we want to do a game channel together, right?
Wow, so many channels.
Right, the game channel.
yeah, definitely. Because we both like love to play games.
Yep, video games was definitely part of our childhood, right?
Yeah.
So, I really want to play the the video games related to Japanese, you know, history and culture. I do look forward to playing the Japanese horror games actually, because I love horror games. I think that would be really fun to watch too, you know, and playing the video games in Japanese, you know, but us speaking in English. I think that'd be great. I mean, like for example, like if you just take for example like Pokemon, you know, if you play it abroad, it's in that language, right? So you don't usually see it in Japanese. Like you'll find out something new, like oh, this item is called this in Japanese, or you know, this character has a different name or something like that. So, and hopefully it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, I actually don't know the English names of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only one that I'm like 100% like sure that I'm correct is Pikachu and Charizard
Mm-hmm.
and Bulbasaur.
Mm.
Those are the only the three Pokemon that I'm like 100% sure. I'm positive. But like for example, like Koratta. What's Koratta in English?
I don't know.
Or like Dodorio or like Diguda. What's Diguda
Diguda.
in English?
Diguda Diglett.
Oh, Diglett?
Because I played Emerald in English. I bought it
Oh,
in the
really?
US, so
Diglett, huh?
I think it was Diglett. And Dictorio, I think, after that. Dictorio or something. But I don't know about Koratta though, the rat Pokemon that comes out in the very first series. That comes out in the first bushes. Yeah, the first.
What's the name for the rat?
The rat. It's like it's literally just a rat, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rat. It's a small rat. Ratata. Richard Deerfield. Thanks.
Oh, thank you so much. That's a really funny name. Well, it's a funny name in Japanese too. So it's just before 9 a.m. here, so too early for takoyaki here since it's too early for beer. Okay. 9 a.m. is a little bit too early. Yeah, that's right. Do you watch anime? Yeah, recently I've been watching My Hero Academia. It's definitely something that I recently watched. And also Kingdom. I quit watching Kingdom. I couldn't continue watching, but it's definitely something I really enjoy watching. Especially when I do the video editing at night. You know, video editing doesn't use my brain that much. You know, the cutting procedures and everything is just, you know, routine work, right? Mainly, yes. I mean, the parts of it you need creativity, of course, but basically the cuttings and, you know, putting in the subtitles and everything are routine work. So when I do that, I watch movies and anime and such. So yes, I do actually. Harumi cooking videos with children's. Sounds great. Sounds like Kimono Mom though. Yeah. Speaking of horror games, Silent Hill. Silent Hill is awesome, definitely. Kazu, have you done Silent Hill before?
I played which one is the one the one where all the characters are like foreigners. Which one?
I don't know.
I forgot.
I never thought about if the characters are foreigners or Japanese or not actually.
There's that one new translation. I think the subtitle was.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I played that one, but I haven't played like, the original ones.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay. I think I played the original one then. I don't know what we were just talking about, so. Alright, Silent Hill is great, definitely, yes.
Well, but wait, you were saying that, you know, if we were to like play games and
yeah.
You said you wanted to play Japanese games, right?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, exactly, yeah, that's right.
So then the Silent Hill is okay. What about like games that are made in Japan but like are focused on events in other countries? So like Biohazard, for example.
Resident Evil, right?
Is that a Japanese game? Would you count that as a?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Something more related to Japanese culture would be nice, I think. So the first thing that would come to my mind is definitely the Zero series. The ghosts and taking the pictures to fight with them. Do you guys know about that game? Zero series? I played, I think, all the series of Zero. Yeah, it was really, really fun. Alright, Shogo, Harumi, and Kazu, how is the weather in Japan? Here in homeland Egypt is 46 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's right. So in Kyoto, it's been raining for almost about 2 months, I think. Month and a half. Temperature maximum is about 31 degrees Celsius. Humidity is about 90%. I think Hiroshima is basically the same. Slightly cooler.
Yeah, a bit cooler, maybe 2-3 degrees, but almost the same.
Yeah, basically the same, just like that. Yeah. Ooh, if you like video games, are you a fan of Nintendo? Do you say in English 64 or 64? Nintendo 64? 64?
I think 64.
64 is it? Okay, because in Japanese it's 64, right? It's 64 in Japanese, but okay, 64. I used to have one when I was younger and I loved it. I had to sell it to buy my first car. Oh, really? Nintendo 64, I think I used to play Smash Brothers. Nintendo 64 has Smash Brothers. The first one, I think?
The classic.
The first one. Yeah, I used to play that when I was in Michigan. I used to play it, yeah. Do you prefer open world single players or multiplayer games? Linear single players or multiplayer games? I am not really good with open world games. Yeah, when I start playing open world games, I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I just end playing the game. You know, I really like the games, like role playing games, like RPGs. You know, with stories is definitely that I like more. Yeah, Kazu, you said you like open world games more, right?
Yeah, I kind of like just, roam around, freely, go where about. So, like, for me, I think the last one that I played is, Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. That game was it just blew my mind completely. That was such a good game. I seriously could not stop playing and, like, not stop like thinking about it. So like I'm at work and I'm like thinking about well which route should I take next? Which city should I go to next? So yeah, Breath of the Wild was definitely a really good game.
That's what people who like open world games say. That's right. Who are your favorite song artists? Mine's Hatsune Miku. I love Hatsune Miku's songs too. Well, the classic Senbon Zakura, is definitely something that we listen to a lot, sung a lot at karaoke. But I don't know. I don't listen too much to like the J-pop artists anymore recently. Maybe just Yonezu Kenshi. Yonezu Kenshi, we listen to his work. He's just too wonderful what he does. Otherwise, I usually listen to instrumental music, like just the instruments, just jazz piano or just the guitar or just traditional Japanese instruments and stuff. It's because I usually am working and listening to something, so I usually enjoy that more. Shogo, I'll be back because I need to go take a bath. Okay. Shogo, what about the Yakuza series by Sega? Oh, Yakuza series. Yeah, that's right. That's definitely one of the things I can put up on a list. For sure, definitely. Thanks so much. Fatal Frame, definitely. Wait, Fatal Frame? I've heard of it before. Kazu, do you know Fatal Frame?
Yeah, there was a comment saying that the Zero series in English is Fatal Frame.
Oh! Okay, then I completely misunderstood it for a really long time then. Okay, then I...
Wolfedge75 gave us that comment.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, then it's exactly correct then. Fatal Frame, yeah. Oh, thank you. Zero, that's called Fatal Frame in English. Fatal Frame, that sounds a lot cooler.
Yeah, the naming sense is like so, unique, because you use the camera, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Like how, if you like shorten Fatal Frame, it's FF, so it's like Final Fantasy.
That's right. Amazing. Thank you so much. You can also make anime review channel, Shogo-kun. I was thinking of making anime review of Dororo actually. Do you guys know Dororo? It's a piece made by Tezuka Osamu, the super famous manga creator. I was thinking of reviewing his Dororo anime made in 2019, the third version actually. Second, third version, yeah. Hey Shogo, have you heard or tried Sekiro Shadows Die Twice? Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. What I'm thinking right now is that I think a Japanese name sounds familiar to it. Do you have any ideas, Kazu? Or can you look it up for us?
Yeah, I know the game, Sekiro.
Sekiro is Sekiro in Japanese, right? Isn't it?
Yeah,
no?
Sekiro is it's like Sekiro, like in alphabet.
Sekiro. Okay.
Yeah, Sekiro.
Then I have not played it yet.
The Japanese name is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Oh, okay, so it's the same then. That's the reason why I thought it sounded familiar, yeah.
There is no Japanese name for it, I guess.
Okay. Oh yeah, Kazu is not in Kyoto, by the way, right? He's in Hiroshima, I guess. What about Persona? Oh, Persona is great too, definitely. I played one series. I think it might be the first or the second one. Haven't been able to play all the other ones though, yeah. Cause I'm gonna have some takoyaki, so.
For Sekiro, I really love playing games from Software, which is the company that also makes Dark Souls. So that is definitely one of the games that I want to play. I haven't gotten a chance to though, so. I wonder if you can play multiplayer on that.
I have no clue.
If we could, then maybe we can play online or something. Oh no!
No, you
Since
can't? Oh. No, you can't. Okay.
Okay, single player, but single player is fine.
I think because, Fatal Frame is single player too. I think maybe you can just do one person playing and then the other person just, commenting together.
Yeah, backseat gaming.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
No, go there.
Yeah, exactly. No, you gotta attack the face first. Come on.
You forgot that item. Go get it.
Are you talking about games? We were originally not talking about games, but we were originally talking about Harumi making takoyaki, what we're eating right now, and talking about the kimono and the cooking channel we might make in the future. And then we were talking about that Kazu, my best friend, also my team member here over on the phone, us maybe doing a video game channel in the future, and then suddenly the chat all turned into all video game topics, which we enjoyed though, of course, but yeah. Though there are online features. Okay. Also, Neo. Okay, yeah, the Neo series. Neo, that's right. I only played the gameplays on YouTube before. Do Kazu has his own YouTube channel? Do you?
No.
Simply no.
Well, actually, what do you say? I mean, like, I have a channel to, subscribe to, watch all the videos that I want to watch. But I don't have any content on it, because I'm not that kind of guy. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. That's also something I heard was really good.
Top of my list.
But definitely, before we start a gaming channel, I definitely want to see Harumi's cooking channel.
Yeah, definitely. Kimono and cooking would be great. Yeah, because in our tea ceremony class, we can take extra cooking classes if we want to. Yeah, because cooking is part of the tea ceremony training, specifically actually. Yeah. So you have to make the kaiseki meal that you eat during the 4-hour tea ceremony. So it's actually part of the training. Yeah. Not everyone does it though, but some people only train the tea making procedures and such, the tea serving. Yes, but for people who want to, they can train the cooking as well. Yes, so it would be cool to see. Thank you very much. Looking forward to the cooking channel ourselves, actually.
Someday.
Alright.
I'm getting pretty full.
I am actually too. Champ's Japanese Kitchen. Yes, I've seen it before. Yes. Was it a YouTube channel? Champ's Japanese Kitchen. I had someone recommend it to me through an Instagram DM actually, and I watched about 2 or 3 videos. I don't remember if the SNS or was on YouTube or not. I did watch the video though. Yes. All right. You still have about 10 takoyaki left.
めっちゃね、やっぱり。
I'll definitely enjoy it, yes. Alright. So it's been an year now since we did the channel. Yes. Do you remember, Kazu, when the timing was that we officially started doing everything together? Like in the very beginning, we didn't you weren't fully into the team yet. Well, you joined almost in the 5th video we made or something, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was something like that. Yeah.
No, the first timing when you actually came up to me and said, I'm trying something new. You want to join?
Yeah.
Was in March last year.
Well, you remember that much? Okay.
Yeah. So way before we were gonna start YouTube.
本当だ
Oh yeah, that's right. Exactly. Like doing something together. I mean, working together, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that was March last year.
No, that's way more than that.
The 2 years before, right?
Yeah, 2 years.
The March of 2 years ago, was especially the time you were having a hard time with your own job, right? It was a time it was a hard time you were going through. You're doing a lot better right now, right? But
Yeah, definitely. I'm having a really good time.
yeah, so at that time I was just about to start my company, and also start the facility that we had to close in 2 months. Yes, exactly. And we did have to close it in 2 months, but I still wanted to work with Kazu, so that's why right after I started YouTube, I thought this might be a different way to work together with Kazu. So I think it was like our 5th video or something that I already asked you to like 4th or 5th video. I already asked you to kind of like not full time, but like what should I say? Like not just like a temporary help, but like a long-term kind of team member,
So I like started out really just checking, just like really quickly checking the script, seeing if there were like any like fatal errors and like yeah, but then now I'm just like fully committed to making this YouTube channel better, and it's so fun, just being able to like share a community with like so many other people.
Definitely.
And watching you two eat takoyaki while I sip water.
Definitely.
No, but seriously, I can't believe it's already been an year. A whole year. Incredible.
Shogo, do you have any merch? What's merch?
I think it's merchandise, isn't it?
Oh, like abbreviation of merchandise? Not yet. Not yet, actually.
Oh, not yet meaning?
We want to open our online shop in the future. Yes. So there we want to like sell kimonos, and basically what I want to do is like sell sets of items. Like Iaido starter sets, or like tea ceremony starter sets and stuff like that, because I received so many questions like, where can I get like the good kimono or good hakama or good sword and everything. So I want to make an online shop where I can say, please come and see our website, we have everything here, and we want to make it into like also capable as gifts as well, or presents to give to other people. But we definitely need more people helping us out to do that. We are literally working 7 days a week and about 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day maybe, and we are barely being able to make one video every 3 days. Having Kazu helping us out is a lot of work for you too. I mean, for him as well. You already have a full-time job, right, Kazu? And you're helping us out on the weekends and after work and everything. And us taking care of 2 babies and everything. So hopefully after we have maybe some more help, maybe we might hire another person in the future. We'll definitely think of it. It's something we will definitely want to do. Shogo, sell some Shinsengumi kimonos. The Haori, right? Yes, definitely. They look great, so. I will definitely start on the website, start small, just selling a few items, and I'll receive opinions from you, ideas from you, and we'll make the website gradually bigger, yes. That's going to be a lot of fun, too.
Especially because Harumi's like a designer, so she can come up with like super
Good design ones, right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I will do my best.
And as you Penguin, Penguin Yayone, by the way, Zia pointed out for us it's exactly right. We don't want to do this cheap online shop kind of thing, you know? You know, like making t-shirts with samurai on it, you know? There's this kanji character with samurai on the t-shirt. That's definitely not one of the things that we're going to be selling. We want to really connect with craftsmen in Japan who are inheriting the traditional culture, you know, and they usually cannot speak any foreign languages, and they don't have any marketing skills, IT skills, or anything. So they don't have a way to connect to the world and their customers outside of Japan. Yes. So we want to be kind of like the bridge there, you know, connecting the people together. Yes. So we're gonna be definitely, if we're gonna be selling something, it's gonna be super authentic. Otherwise, we shouldn't do it in the first place. So, yeah, we want the people who are gonna be buying the stuff on our website to have a great experience from it, you know. So, or thinking of something special, definitely. I'm starting to lose my voice already, right? I always start to lose my voice during the live streams because I'm constantly talking, but I'm already starting to lose my voice. Sorry, guys. I'm okay though. I feel completely fine, but I'm sorry my voice is getting a little bit. What's the word? Not cranky. I'm not cranky. What's the word, Kazu? Help me out.
I don't know. Destroyed.
Destroyed? My voice is not destroyed. Yet, it's not. Leftovers are for Hinata. You know what, Stefan? That is a good idea. We're not going to be able to finish off that. There's actually a lot that's left, right? Well, not that much. Not that much. We'll keep the grill outside. I'll make some for Hinata tomorrow morning then. I'll just slide the table to the side or something.
I think we should make it.
Oh, we'll cook it and then leave it for Hinata. We'll just heat it up again and eat it. Okay. You want to cook it now? Let everyone see how we do it. Yeah, of course. If you're okay. You're okay? Then Harumi's going to be cooking another round of takoyaki. We won't be eating it today, though. We'll leave it for our first starter tomorrow, yes. Alright. Thank you. I'm literally addicted to 3 things: history, salt, and shogo. Thank you so much for including me in there. Thank you. Me aligned with history. That's so amazing. Oh, we will need some tenugui for kendo. That's right. Tenugui can be used for many purposes, right? So tenugui would be a great idea. Tenugui is kind of like a handkerchief, a Japanese handkerchief. A little bit, the fabric is thinner and it's a little bit bigger than a regular handkerchief, I would say, yes. And kendo is something that you put tied over your head? Yeah, tied over your head. You have ears to get a merchandise shop going. Think about it and decide what is right for your channel and you. Thank you so much, definitely. Your voice is going hoarse. That's a really interesting way to say it.
Horse?
Horse, yeah.
Umano horse. Umano?
Yeah, exactly. Because, horses have like a really hihin kind of voice.
Hihin kind of voice.
Hihin is Japanese. Hihin is like the sound of the voices of the horses in Japanese.
How would you say a horse cries in English?
Neigh?
Neigh ka.
Is it neigh one of the things for horses' voices?
Is it?
I was watching stand-up comedy, and there was this joke where this one of the comedians said, like, I forgot what it was. Like, if you did something, you would be a horse, and if you tell me that you're a horse, I would say neigh. And everyone was laughing. Does that mean Neigh is the voice of the horse, or something has to be related to the horse in order to be Neigh to be funny, right? So
I have no idea. Completely clueless.
yeah.
Okay, the horse. Oh, okay. So the spelling is different. Ah, I see.
Oh, okay,
Oh, you got me there.
horse.
I thought like horse was the completely like one of the phrases that is used. Okay. Oh, horse then. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Okay. Okay, so sorry about all the animal horse talking about. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry I misunderstood your message there. And Simon, Movie Factory, thank you so much. Do tessen still get made in Japan today? If so, could you sell them since I'd buy one? Tessen is definitely still one of the weapons that Kobudo, the ancient martial arts in Japan, would definitely train in, yes. Like in some kenjutsu dojos, they would train how to fight with tessen still, so tessen is still sold in Japan. Very rare though. Tessen, do you know what tessen is, Kazu?
It's the what? The metal fan, right?
Fan, exactly, yeah. Because in the past, when the samurai still existed, they all had fans with them, yes. And some of them would have not the wooden or the ones made from bamboo, but made from metal on purpose, so they can use it as a weapon in case of a fight, yes. That's the reason why they had tessen. But the history and the culture of fans is definitely one of the biggest mysteries, actually. Because it originally came from China. Because Chinese warriors have the fans with them too, right? You know, when they gave orders to the army and such. But we don't know how it actually came to Japan. There's too many different theories. And we don't know like what the real purpose of the fans were.
Oh.
Yeah. There's just so many speculations, you know.
Oh, neigh is the sound that the horse makes. Oh, okay.
See?
Neigh. Oh. But do they really say neigh? It'd be so scary if you like come up to a horse and the horse says neigh. Like, what?
I have no idea.
But it's so weird that, you know, like different countries have different perspectives on sounds that animals make. Because like in English, like a dog would be woof woof, right?
Yeah.
But in Japanese, it's wang wang.
Exactly. It's one of the things that we talk about languages that we always discuss about, right? How animals cry in each language.
And like cats, like in English is meow meow.
Meow, meow.
Yeah, but in Japanese it's nya nya.
It's meow.
Maybe that's similar.
A little bit similar, but meow would be N-Y-A or something, right?
Yeah.
Meow is complete. It starts from M. And nya starts from N. So M and M are different. So.
But still, the sound is kind of similar. So
Similar, yeah. I guess it is
in a way,
similar.
I guess, yeah.
What I really surprised is
Yeah.
the chicken.
Chicken, yeah.
How chicken
Okay.
cry じゃない。
Cries, yeah. Cries is fine. Yeah.
ククルルルみたいな。
Kukururu. Yeah, in English, you mean?
何それと思って。
Because in Japanese it's kokekokko.
そうそう。
Kokekokko is weird too, but
まあね。
then it might be the chicken's fault then.
あ、OK。
Yeah, it might be the chicken's fault, not us.
まだ。
But you know that's also really interesting because
Yeah.
even though like the whole culture is completely different, the chicken, you know, what cries 3 times, right?
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
cock-a-doodle too.
Yeah, exactly. So we are hearing similar things, definitely.
Yeah. It's so funny.
No, exactly. It's because, different languages give you different ears, I guess. Develops different ears, So.
And because like the vowels that the language uses is like different, right? So there's like a limitation of sounds you can actually describe.
That's right, exactly. What sort of books do you read, Shogo, if any? I actually do an Instagram morning live stream every day, yes, and I read books there. But I have tons of books here actually, if you can see it. Can you see it? If I move out of the way. I recently basically read books only that are for making videos for my channel. But yeah, I literally read everything that's related to Japanese history and culture. If I could read up some of the books here, for example, for you. I have, of course, Bushido, Mysteries of Japanese History, The Wako Japanese Pirates, How Izakaya Was Born, Japanese Food, Hagakure, History of Seppuku, Everything You Need to Know About Yakuza, Zen Philosophy and Japanese Culture, also social problems like over there. Oh, where did he go? West somewhere. But yeah, katana related books. And also cultural things like Rakugo, the video I made a week or two ago. Yeah. Shintoism, geography, Japanese geography, and just so on and so forth like that, yeah. It's a lot of books actually. Hey, just saying thank you. I'm still learning about the Japanese culture and your videos help the most. Oh, thank you. Help the most? Really? Thank you so much. What is the grill called? It's usually just called takoyaki ki. It's mean takoyaki grill, really. Or the takoyaki machine, something like that, yes. Doesn't have a very special name. Takoyaki ki. Takoyaki ki. So add another ki to the end. Ki means machine in Japanese, so. I would be interested in Hessen if there was a good quality one. Yeah, definitely try to look for it. Shoot, do you think they should cancel the Tokyo Olympics? That is such a difficult question, isn't it? There's so many opinions about it. I guess personally, the Olympics definitely originally is a great festival, sports festival, that everyone can look forward to and is excited about. But considering all of the risks and the trouble that the people actually running the festival is going to have experienced, and also the athletes, of course, I would say that it's okay that if they decided they're going to be doing it, but I would say that they didn't have to really forcibly do it, yeah. That would be my opinion, yes. But of course, I'm not a professional of the virus itself or the social systems or the festival and such, so I don't have any right to say anything more than this, but that would be my personal opinion as just one Japanese man. Thank you so much for all your comments. Maybe Japanese chickens have a different dialect. Maybe. In German, it's meow, like meow. So it's closer, yes. What day chickens hate the most? Friday. That's so. Friday. They'll be fried. Don't let me explain it.
I'm sorry.
You're spoiling all of the jokes. Why is that funny? That's like the worst thing you can say to a joke. I'm kidding too, don't worry. Soon the bookshelf will need to grow. That's right. It's gonna explode soon. This will be the archive will be left for everyone. This live stream, by the way, so don't worry. That would be an interesting video on how the izakaya was born and made. Wouldn't it be?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to making it too.
だよね
I heard that there will be no spectators allowed to go to the Olympics. That's right, no spectators. Yes, just the games and just the athletes and their coaches and supporters and such. Harumi, you look as if you're doing a savory pancake, like the Dutch sweet mini pancake. It looks like a sort of pancake, right? Yeah. And someone else was saying it looks like omelets too. オランダのミニパンケーキっていうのがあるのかな? Yes, it looks like that.
でもこれパンケーキ入れたりするよね
Yeah, exactly. You could make sweets with this grill too. By the way, if you like to. Yeah. What spectators? Spectators are the people who go to cheer on the athletes and go watch the games. You know. Yes. Harumi is so cute. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's a really nice yukata on today. Yes. Modern izakaya is great. Some have electronic ordering at the table. They're so convenient, aren't they? Yes. I really like the electronic ordering tablets they recently have. Yeah, you don't have to call the staff members every time and say like, excuse me, I want to order. You don't have to say that every time. It's touch a screen, you can order everything. So you tend to order too much though. You got to be careful about that.
But you know, it's been such a long time since I last went to an izakaya. Because because of the coronavirus, all the shops were like closed. Or like either not in Japan, not allowed to like give out alcohol. So yeah, it must be a really tough time for izakaya.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's okay now though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they serve alcohol today. It's been released, I think.
But they still have like a time limit, I think, set. So like maybe until like
8?
10 p.m. No, not 8 p.m. Yeah.
8 p.m. Yeah. So they can't keep the restaurant open after 8, right? Which is pretty early, I don't know.
It is because 8 a.m. is like the time I like finish work and when I leave.
And that's the time when it closes, right? So
Yeah.
it's basically impossible for it to go. Yeah.
Is Tokyo going to have the state of emergency again?
Is it?
Yeah. I think so.
Like, how many times are we going to be doing the state of emergency? This is like our fourth time, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know, the problem with COVID-19 is... But it is not, what should I say, not interesting? That's not a very nice thing to say, but... In my life, like in many of, I think for a lot of people around the world, but this is like the first event that like every person around the world can share, right?
Oh.
Like at this similar experience, you know? So that is like a funny feeling, I guess I could say. Like usually you wouldn't have like a topic that you start off immediately and you'd be able to say, yeah, I know about that, but in terms of the situation with COVID-19, something that everone can relate to, you know, with all the lockdowns and, you know, with all the tragic events happening and everything. Yeah, so. So yeah, exactly. So you usually had to drink at home if you wanted to drink any alcohol. So that's the reason why we do online drinking, we call it. Online nomikai, we call it, yeah.
Zoom 飲み会
Yeah, using Zoom and such. Do you do that often, Kazu, with anyone, with your friends or such?
No, not at all. I haven't seen. I did once with had a few drinks with Zoom over Zoom
Okay.
with a few friends, but that was like way long ago.
Okay,
Like
okay,
right
okay.
before the outbreak started. So like I
Mm-hmm.
think last year's May or April.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but then after that, no, it just didn't like feel right, you know.
I really understand what you mean. There's some people who like continue doing it like every weekend with your friends and such, but in the end, I guess in some ways it's fun, but there when you're doing the online drinking with friends kind of event, there's this point where you feel, but in the end I'm alone kind of thing, you know. And you actually want to do the cheers and hit glasses together and actually, you know, in the end, at some point, it starts to feel really lonely and sad. Yeah. So I completely understand what you mean, Kazu. Yeah. Shogo, have you traveled to all parts of Japan? Some places, not everywhere though. There's a lot of places in Japan that I haven't been to before. Yeah, like Tohoku region, which is the northeast region. I've never been to before. I haven't been to many places in the Kanto region either, where the Tokyo area. Definitely only been to a few places before. But I've been to some place. Shizuoka Prefecture, Toyama Prefecture, Wakayama, Nara, Osaka. I live in Kyoto. Yamaguchi, and quite a lot of places in Kyushu region, the southern parts of Japan. Yes. Harumi is from Fukuoka, so one of the prefectures down south. Yeah, so.
Shimane.
Yes, Shimane Prefecture, yes. We stayed for a few nights. But that's about it. Like, I don't know, 10 prefectures out of 47, right? Japanese prefectures, 47, yes. About 10, maybe 12 maximum. Yes, out of 47, so that's about it. How did the Maikos handle the COVID? I'm a bit worried about them, do you know? I actually worked with some Maikos at an event. I was an MC for an online event. The Maikos were doing some dancing over Zoom, and I was the MC explaining what kind of dance they're doing, the history of Maiko and everything, and they were definitely having a hard time, of course, because again, the restaurants where they would go to, serve their guests, and entertain their guests with their dancing and singing and such, of course, are not open, so no one will come, and they won't have any jobs to do, right? Yes. So they were having a really hard time, and actually, the Maiko in Kyoto, there was actually someone that got infected. Actually, no one actually died from it or anything, but it was a big problem. Yeah, that happened. I think it was already last year though. Last year, this year? No, the beginning of this year. It was January. It was January. It was really cold. Yeah, it was January. Yeah. So. Also, I was shocked at how weak the Japanese yen is. It took spread than 10 Japanese yen to be equal to one Egyptian pound. That is actually one of the social problems that I want to pick up, actually. Yes, yes. There's actually some books about that social problem, why Japan is getting weaker, Japanese yen is getting weaker and weaker, actually. It's good news for people outside of Japan, though. You get to travel in Japan cheaper, so... But for Japanese society and for our economy, it's definitely bad news, yes. Alright. We have vaccines going pretty well, so the bars are open. Good. That's good news. Yeah, I was watching a Japanese man's he's a Japanese man, but he lives in Texas. And they were explaining that putting on a mask is optional because about 75% of the population is already vaccinated. So. Do you think he does everything in Japanese though?
うん
Probably no. Probably no. Yeah. So I was really surprised by it. Yeah. I love Okinawa. Okinawa is one of the places I've never been to before. Really want to go, but
beautiful place.
yes. Are there any huge cultural differences between the 4 main islands? Each prefecture has a lot of differences within their culture. Yes. Like for example, Starbucks is doing like a limited edition Frappuccino right now. Yeah, so they're doing like a Frappuccino, 47 different Frappuccinos from each prefecture. Like so, each prefecture like has its like traditional meal or like famous dish or it's famous for some kind of food or stuff like that. You know? Yes. So like take for example, Kyoto was matcha. Yes, it was matcha and kinako actually. Kinako is also sweet powder. Yes. What is kinako though?
大豆え大豆
Is it daizu? It's
I think
sweet
so.
sweet powder beans then. Okay. Yes.
数寝た
Kazu is probably asleep. So that is the Kyoto version of it. Yes. And like for example, Hiroshima, my home city, is famous for lemons. Yes. So it was like a lemon tasting frappuccino or something. So just like that, we tend to enjoy the differences in each prefecture. So not just in areas, but each prefecture are different. Yes. I think I really should check the phone. Kazu?
Yeah.
Oh, you're there. Okay, you're there. Why didn't you answer us?
No, I was just curious, and I was looking up the Frappuccino.
Oh, okay. I thought you were completely gone. Or asleep or something.
No, because if I was asleep, you would hear me snoring.
Oh yeah, I haven't started the ASMR yet, so. ASMR yet, so. Oh, today's your birthday, really? Congratulations. Shainake. Shainake? Congratulations. Yes, the spear I bought was 200,000 yen. I was surprised how cheap it was in euro. Exactly, yes. Yeah, I'll have a different occasion to talk about that. Yeah. Maybe if you remind me tomorrow morning on the Instagram live stream, I'll talk about that. I can explain it actually right now, but maybe not when we're celebrating something. Yeah. If there's going to be air takoyaki, someone also needs to do air yakiniku. Maybe you can do yakiniku next time then. That'd be great. Oh, I love Starbucks. Japanese people love Starbucks too, by the way. They're everywhere. Alright. I think I might grab another beer, but we also have to move on to cake soon too. Yeah, it's almost midnight, so.
じゃあこれ出そうかな
Yeah, let's take that out for Hinata tomorrow.
Hinata loves takoyaki. So, very much so.
Good. I think you put in too much of the dough. Not dough. What was it?
It's
Butter.
batter.
Batter. I think you put too much of the batter in last time. I think it was a little bit overflowing. Too much? Yeah, that's the reason why they were too big, so they wouldn't be round, I think.
This time it's too
Yeah,
small.
this time was a little bit too small because you only had a little bit left of the batter, but I think it was just simply a little bit too much batter. Yeah. The taste was great, so.
ありがとう。レシピ通りにしたいんだよね。
I think it's not the problem of the battery content. I think it's just the amount of battery you put
ああ、そういうこと
in, into the grill, I think. Yeah. Julia and Anna, happy birthday, Shoujo. By the way, you fixed it for me. I already read your comment, but it's funny. A lot of people misread my name as Shoujo, which means girl in Japanese, or Shogun, by the way. I get a lot of Shogun too.
勝負
Kids will love the leftovers. That's right. That's right. I only listened to Japanese music of it was anime opening, but I do know about Link Horizon. Yeah, Link Horizon. They were singing one song for Naruto, weren't they? Link Horizon, right, Kazu?
Did they? Or like, did he? Is it a he? Are they like a group or a duo?
Link Horizon is a band. If I remember it correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I don't know about the theme song for Naruto though.
Oh really? I think it was Link Horizon's song when they were doing the stories around when Jiraiya gets killed by oh my gosh, I don't remember Naruto so much anymore. Pain, yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not familiar with Link Horizon's song, but
Kazu, see, everyone's saying almost thought Kazu is asleep. Why are you answering us so? Why are you taking so much time to answer it?
well, it is kind of late at night.
Oh, so you're starting to get
It's
sleepy.
almost midnight. Yeah,
Okay.
so my energy is starting to decline.
Okay. If that's the case, it's not a problem. But if you're doing it on purpose, I was wondering why you were being so mean. So.
No, but seriously, I'm just thinking back.
I'm just kidding too.
Did they really? Because I know that Link Horizon sang the first song, the opening for Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's of course really famous, but okay, then I probably misunderstand it from a different band then. Wait, Link Horizon is a band, right?
そもそも
I think.
See, this is how much we don't usually listen to Japanese music. Yeah, this is definitely.
But then Shogo, I think you're misunderstanding.
Uh huh.
You have Sign confused with
Yeah.
Link Horizon.
Sign.
Oh yeah, the song from the band Flow.
Oh yes, Kazu, you guessed correct. Yes, I think I completely misunderstood that. Yeah, the band I had in mind was Flow. Link Horizon is from Attack on Titans.
あ
Yeah, cause
They-
you mentioned the Jiraiya and Pain part, so.
Great guess. That is correct, probably yes. Personally, my favorite is probably Nico Touches the Wall. Yeah, exactly. Nico Touches the Wall did a song for Naruto then. This must be right. I think we should leave the topic about songs because we're not sure about anything. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
So sorry.
fans of Japanese pop music.
Yeah, definitely. We don't listen to it too much, so.
あ
I'll definitely want to finish eating this. And the problem is, if I eat takoyaki, you two won't speak anything, so it's gonna be complete silence. So that's the reason why I can't eat my takoyaki. But Kazu, I did want to ask you, including everything, educational videos or like Kyoto Hidden Gems or React videos, anything. What do you look forward to doing together? Next. Or what do you want to do in Kyoto? Who do you want to meet or talk to, or?
Who do I want to meet? That's such a hard thing to answer in such a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely want to go to Fushimi Inari to try out the Japanese sake. temples maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Visiting like really famous historical landmarks and would be definitely one of the things that Kyoto is all about. So
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
and especially because I've been looking at a lot of videos and actually not have been there many times.
Mm-hmm.
So like I want to go to like places that you actually like shot. So like Ibudera, for example, or the Shinsengumi, and like where else did you go? Maybe the Kyoto Arashiyama train for the
yeah. The autumn leaves.
Yeah, the autumn leaves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. You haven't been to the major places in Kyoto yet, then?
No, I haven't. Looking back, I guess, because once when I visited your place, when was that? Like a few months ago, maybe.
It was Golden Week, so it's probably May.
Yeah, May. We didn't like go. We were working, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were.
Yeah, so we were
rushing around.
Sightseeing or like
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just going to Kyoto and like relaxing, just chilling is nice, I guess.
Yeah, someday soon, definitely. There you go. It's gonna be a little bit heavier. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. Kazu, I saw a comment that I wanted you to answer actually.
Yeah.
What is the worst, like the worst anime you've watched before?
The worst anime I watched before?
Mm-hmm.
As in like overall?
Yeah. Worst anime. While I eat my takoyaki.
Worst anime that I've watched?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is such a hard one because I have seen really bad one. I'm not like the one to judge if it's good or not, so but I think my personal worst would be I kind of regret, well not regret, but found okay, this one anime that I gave up. So I didn't like watch fully. But I don't know if I was supposed to say this, but Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a really recent one.
I quit watching Jujutsu Kaisen too.
Oh really? I guess so if any of the people in the comment section have watched or like really liked Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm really sorry, but it just didn't. I just couldn't watch that one because how do you say like the kind of characters kind of like overlap with Naruto for me.
Yeah, exactly.
So like Yuji, which is the main protagonist, I assume, is kind of like Naruto.
Yeah.
The cool teammate
with the black hair.
With the black hair, Fushiguro is Sasuke.
Yeah.
And the girl who's like, how do you say, kind of aggressive is Sakura. So that kind of like just overlapped with me, and I watched like the first 10 or 12 episodes, and it just kind of like faded out there. I didn't like I didn't have that urge, to like, keep on watching. I just like felt, I'm good with this, So, but it may be like too harsh to say that it's like the worst, because the characters are really good. Yeah, I guess the storyline is pretty good.
And it's really popular.
Definitely the anime like movement and like the scenery is really good. But just the characters, I can like connect with the characters.
Thanks so much, honey. I'm so sorry I'm letting you do everything on your own. And honey, someone's pointed out for us that we should drink more water. I think I should drink more water because I'm starting to lose my voice actually. Yeah. But Kazu, I totally agree with you. Actually, I quit watching Jujutsu Kaisen myself. Yes. And Simon, thank you so much. Leaving my final message because I have to go now. Have a nice stream, anniversary, and birthday. Thank you so much for all your support.
Thank you.
You help us out a lot. Thank you so much. And Stefan, I want to go to Tozando main store in Kyoto. Hopefully I will still have some money after that. Yeah. But Stefan, actually, Kazu and I went to Tozando together to shoot a video in May. I don't know when it's going to be coming out. It depends on how fast Harumi can do the editing. But there's like still like 10 videos that you have to edit, I think. Like on stock, you know,
On stock.
waiting for you.
So,
Like, oh, please edit us, you know, all on the files, you know. They're still waiting for you. So, have you been to Nagoya Castle? Yes, I have been to Nagoya Castle before. It's beautiful. Osaka Castle, Nagoya Castle, Hiroshima Castle, Nijo Castle. Himeji Castle I've been before. What's that other castle in Kyoto that I went to before? Fushimi Castle. Fushimi Castle I've been to before. Yeah. Thank you so much for the water, honey. Yes. And you're preparing the cake for us right now? Thank you so much. Lovely couple. Congratulations. Thank you. One of my least favorite is probably Dragon Ball Z. Granted, I've only seen around 5 to 6 anime, but damn, Z takes forever to get anywhere important. That you have a point. You definitely have a point. Yes.
I hate when, like, other characters that aren't, like, fighting, like, start to, like, talk about, like how, what high level they're, like, fighting at.
Yeah.
And, like, start talking about, like, the past of Goku.
Yeah, go back to the past and talk about how serious the situation is and everything, right?
Yeah, start recalling the training.
Yeah, exactly. And the fight itself never goes anywhere, right? Completely understand, yes. Thank you, Harumi, for cleaning up. Yes. Oh yeah, well that's a bit with the wine glass, the champagne glass would be nice. Thank you so much, honey. I usually help out with the house chores a little bit more, yeah. But today I'll stay here for you and read the comments, yes. It was yesterday I saw your wedding photos. It was very beautiful. Thank you very much. That's almost 4 years ago, I think. Yeah, 3.5 years ago. Harumi is so lovely and helpful. Yes, she is, yes.
Thank you.
Alright. Shogo, you quit watching One Piece? No, I haven't. I've been reading the latest manga every time. So I've been reading only the latest manga, so I'm at the point where they finally started fighting Kaido. That's it for me. I don't read Jump, so I don't know like the latest information, but I do read till the latest story, as far as I can, yes. Shogo, what's your favorite samurai clan and why? Samurai clan? In terms of a whole clan, if it's the Sengoku era, I would definitely say the Sanda clan would be my favorite. As it just has so much drama to the stories, right? Yeah. If it was like a specific samurai, during the Sengoku era, I would definitely respect Tokugawa Ieyasu. Thank you. They're almost like a restaurant staff, you know, so elegant coming out. Like, this is your champagne glass. So everyone, this is something that I wanted to show you too, as I enjoy it. And also I wanted to try. I mean, it's a sparkling Japanese sake actually. Sparkling Japanese sake. Thought maybe it'd be go good with the cake, maybe. Yeah. Seems more like a celebration, right? So. It's actually a new flavor. Oh, it's called Mio, a really famous sparkling Japanese sake, but yeah, it's a new flavor that I've never tried out before, so.
Shepard, you really like Mio, right?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, it's really easy to drink, you know. I had to try out once, right? Remember?
Yeah. And I liked it too. It just like wasn't my favorite, but
Yeah.
it is like tasty.
Yeah, it's a little bit too sweet, definitely.
Yeah.
It's not like it's definitely very different from like beer or whiskey or stuff like that. So very different from the original. Yeah. How about we just do the eyes, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, especially because we all have to turn off the lights and turn off the fan and everything. So
Okay.
yeah,
If you say so.
yeah, I think it'll be okay with this.
Then I'm ready. The cake is ready.
Oh really? Yeah, you can bring it then.
Eh?
Yeah. Then I need to write the eyes, right? Yes. Shogo's mother looks like Shogo. Really? Where did you see my mother though?
Maybe some video. One of the video.
Sorry, out of topic, but what is the proper term for that back strap or belt that your wife uses? What's the official name of it?
何？
Of your belt. What's the name of it?
これ？
Mhm.
半幅帯？
It's called Han
半
Haba Obi. Han Haba means half the width, right?
うんうん。
Compared to what?
袋帯とかの。
The really bigger ones that you put together with the kimono, regular kimono, right?
The formal.
Formal kimono, yes, is the full size. And compared to the full size, this is the casual belt. So it's called the half size belt. Literally called the half size belt then. Yeah.
そうそうそう。
Exactly, yes.
For half. なんて言ったんやろね。
Uh-huh.
半分に折って巻くん普段
Yes.
袋帯。
So this is the size is the same when you see it, right? Yeah, but the formal belt is actually double the size of this.
そうそう。
Yes, and you fold it in half and you wrap it around the kimono, yes. So that's the reason why this one, the casual one, is called the Han Haba half size obi, yes. And please ask us anything you like to ask, by the way. It doesn't have to be aligned with the topic we're talking about right now. Just don't worry.
Hi.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm so sorry. I really want to read more of your comments, but the cake is here. So let me bring it closer to the screen so you can see. We wanted to do something interesting for the cake too, so this is it. I hope we can see it. It's actually a Daruma cake. Do you guys know what Daruma is? Yeah, can you see it? Daruma is actually originally the founder of the Zen sect. Actually, he was originally from South India. A monk that was from South India went to China and taught the Chinese people about the Zen philosophy, actually. And then the Japanese Buddhist monks went to China and learned the teachings of Daruma, actually. And in Japan, we have they show up in a lot of anime too. A lot of restaurants or shops have the Daruma figures in front of their restaurants and such, and it means good luck. Yes. So.
倒すそっか私手でこの畳に合わせてちょっと全然見えてなかった。
Really? Okay.
で目入れするときに私が倒すからちょっと。
Okay. Yes. Then Harumi will tilt the camera for us. And by the way,
Excuse me.
be careful, honey. Don't drop the camera, okay?
Excuse me.
I hope you can see a little bit better. Hold on. We'll check it on the camera. I mean, like on the phone over here. I think you can see a lot better, definitely. Yes, good. So it actually doesn't have any eyes here. You can see it's just white, right? Let me bring back the table
Mm-mm.
closer too. Be careful with the water and the sparkling sake there. See it better, I
ちょ
think?
っと行き過ぎ。もうちょっと向こう。OK。
Right there? Oh, that was too much. Okay, good, good. Good. Right there, okay. So, in the real Daruma figures too, putting in the eyes is part of the wishing good luck ceremony, yes. And depending on different regions, there are different shaped Daruma figures, dolls, yes. And there are different customs on like which eye you put in first and everything. Like, so mainly it's believed that you put in the left eye first, and then after you receive the good luck, you put in the right eye, left, right. But today we're going to be putting in both. And there are some regions that put in both of the eyes immediately. So I have the chocolate pen here. I try my best not to make a really ugly face.
かわいい。
Yep. Alright.
Yay!
I think it looks good. Yeah, it looks good, I think.
Pretty.
So to wish good luck, that we'll be able to celebrate our 2nd anniversary next year too.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, then honey, you want to put the camera back and then maybe cut the cake then?
はい。
Oh, and it says happy birthday, Shogo.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. 27 years old. Wow. You know, when you're like a teenager, you would never imagine yourself like in your late 20s, you know. So.
ちょっと座ってもらって元の位置。
Yep, definitely. Put it back over here.
You know, I would always think that being 27 years old would be so much like a decent adult.
Yeah, I totally understand what you mean, yes.
I still feel like a teenager. Like my mind is like completely different from my body.
Yeah. I guess though, Kazu, cause Harumi and I have like kids, right? We have children, right? So I guess we definitely, you know, we have what their different experiences before. So I guess we feel a little bit different, but yeah. But still, I thought that, you know, a 27-year-old would be a much more mature adult, you know, if that makes sense, yeah. Shogo, are there any patriotic Japanese songs, music, and anthems? Egypt has many, like, "Oh Egypt, be safe, the great homeland." Not that I'm aware of. Maybe the national anthem, but that would be.
No, there are a lot of songs.
I know, but something that's everyone knows in general. I mean, commonly known. Are there any other songs that are like patriotic theme songs or music or?
Commonly known, then maybe just the national anthem then.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have our there must be a lot of culture of that too, but yeah, something it's not that common, I guess I could say. Oh, the picture? Oh yeah, of course we've got it. I'm just gonna take a photo. Sorry, I won't be able to see your comments for a while. Yeah. So yeah, the takoyaki, the Kyoto beer, and also the sparkling Japanese sake was something that I wanted to do. Oh, honey, I was letting everyone see the label.
I forgot to take pictures of takoyaki.
Oh, that's fine. You can make it again. So.
歌う?
Okay. We'll sing then.
うるさくないけど。
Okay, ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear me.
Shogo.
Happy birthday to you. Yay! There's no candles. Yay! What's funny though, guys, is that our first daughter, whenever she sees a candle, like even in like books or anywhere like
Any
like
kind
on
of thing.
YouTube or anything, she says, "Oh, to you." Every time she sees a candle, it's so cute.
So
Yeah.
good.
Thank you so much for the celebration. Yes. Alright, and once again, I won't be able to read all of your comments out loud, but I am looking at everything. Thank you. Shogo, this might be a little sensitive question, but have you already married with Harumi-san when you first start your YouTube channel? Yes, I have, yes.
Oh.
We've been married for 3 years and a half now. Yep, 3 years and a half. Yep, that's right. 2018 is the year we got married. And we started dating 3 more years before that. So we've been dating for 6 years and a half. Since we started dating, yeah, exactly. Married for 3 years and a half, yes. It's not a sensitive question at all. Shimazu, yeah, Shimazu clan. Alright. Thank you. Yay, the cake, that's right. Stefan is asking, so is kakuobi quarter size? That's right, exactly. Yeah, kakuobi is the quarter size. It's amazing, that's right. Kakuobi is what usually men put on, right? Do women ever have chances to put on kakuobi?
No.
No, right. Yeah, exactly.
I think so. I don't think so.
Yeah. What is your favorite city in Japan besides Kyoto? Fukuoka. Fukuoka, definitely. My wife's home city is definitely my favorite. Yes. I love my home city where I grew up in Hiroshima too, but I guess I don't know. I just feel that saying that I like my home city a lot is not that humble, I guess. I just feel just. Oh, Kazu is crying. Oh no.
I can't believe you just.
I betrayed you. But where would you say then, Kazu, is your favorite prefecture? Well, you would probably say Hiroshima. Your roots are from Hiroshima. You were born and brought up in Hiroshima.
And because I haven't been to like so many,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have like many things that other places I can compare with. So
Yeah.
Hiroshima, I'm just the most familiar with.
Exactly. All right, then we'll start eating the cake then. Thank you, guys. Looks great. Honey, what about your coffee? No? I'll start eating first then. So everyone can. You know, the Dharma face on the outside is really a bit scary, right? The face, but the inside of the cake is so pink. The strawberry sauce, I think. It's good. It's really, really good. Oh, wow. I love the, I guess it's strawberry cream, I think? Yeah. And also the strawberries on top and also the strawberry cream. I love strawberries, so... Yes, this is great.
You know, this is something really weird to say.
Yeah?
But I like smell the strawberry. The scent. I can like smell the scent.
Yeah, of course.
You eat.
I'm sending a scent to you right now to Hiroshima, so...
Oh, really? Through the microphone?
Yeah, I'm using my power to send it to you right now, so...
Oh, really? Oh, that's working.
Yeah, exactly. I'm seeing your window right now, and putting the scent in between through your windows right now, so...
Nice.
That's the reason why, yeah.
Oh gosh, you're making me so hungry. It's literally just
It's past midnight though, yeah. It's past midnight. Happy birthday, Shogo, thank you. Happy birthday, Shogo. Thank you so much. Stefan, thank you. Kazu? For Kazu, this continues on regardless of age. He says.
Oh, what?
What we were saying earlier.
Myself being younger than my age. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, when you're a child, you feel that adults know everything. You know.
Yeah.
But they don't. They don't at all. Because you don't when you actually grow up, right? You always still don't have confidence, you know, all the time. You feel depressed once in a while, you know. Get really frustrated with small things, or get in fights with your partners, you know, even if you're an adult, you know. Yeah.
You know, I actually feel confident that I'm gonna still feel like I'm in my teens, even when I'm or 90 years old.
Really? That would be amazing if you're 90 years old and you feel like you're a teenager.
I'll be still playing games all day.
Did you say you want to have kids though, Kazu? You want to have kids?
No, not yet. I mean they're cute, and it's fun, especially when I went to your house. You know,
Yeah.
Playing with them was really fun. But
yeah, you were playing with Hinata so much. She loved you, really. Yeah. Yeah, she was still calling your name after you left. Kazu was here in Kyoto during May, actually, for 3 nights, was it?
Yeah, 3 nights.
Yeah, and Kazu, we sometimes have different friends over to our house, and they will meet our daughters, right? And there are a lot of people who don't know how to handle small kids, because our first daughter is almost 3 years old, so she's still a baby too. And our second daughter is still 4 months old, so she's tiny. And there are a lot of friends who would not even go and touch them at all because they really don't know what to do. But Kazu was really playing, running around with our first daughter, and was super happy and laughing and everything. And yeah, she really loved you. Yes.
Yeah, because that's my inner 3-year-old,
So you're younger than a teenager. You're a baby.
Yeah. So it's my actual age minus 20 few years.
That's right.
That's my mental age.
So that means you were not playing with our daughter as an adult, taking care of a child, but you were playing with her as her same age then, as a friend.
Yeah, she was actually taking care of me.
Oh, okay, she was taking care of you then.
Closely.
Oh, okay. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Big fan of your channel, man. I hope you get more subscribers. You really deserve more because you helped me a lot understand Japanese culture. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Appreciation to you too. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I'm really glad you say so. Shogo, I look much older than you, and our age gap is around 3 years. You do look very young. Do I? A lot of people tell me that I look a lot older, actually. Congratulations, Shogo-san. Wishing you and family a happy life. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Shiga, do you know anything about the people? Shiga Prefecture, you mean? I've been to Shiga once or twice, I think, to go to the Biwa Lake, Japan's biggest lake. When I was riding, I used to ride motorbikes actually, as it was one hobby in the past. And I actually used a day and a half. I stayed at one of the hotels in Shiga and went around the lake actually once. Yeah, but I didn't actually talk too much with people from Shiga. Do you have any friends from Shiga Prefecture? Suchika is from Shiga. Yeah. It's she's a friend from university, but she's just a nice girl. Yeah, exactly. Do you know anything about the people? Was the question. So, when is Harumi and Kazu's birthday? When are your birthdays, guys? When are your birthdays?
April 1st.
April 1st for Harumi.
June 19th for Kazu.
June 19th. All right, the cake was great.
美味しかった。
Wait, this is edible too, right? This is chocolate, I
Yeah.
think. I'm gonna eat the Shogo happy birthday as well.
ハート。
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more cream. Harumi, I wanted to ask you the same question. What video do you look forward to making in the future? Going somewhere, interviewing someone, educational, anything is fine. What do you look forward to the most?
The most? Definitely will be interviewing Snow-san. I'm a big fan of Snow-san. And also Kimono Mom. Really want to meet her and see kids playing together like like that. I'm just a fan of the Kimono Mom.
We really want to do that in the future someday. Yeah.
Someday, really hope we can go to Tokyo to see her.
Yeah, if you guys know about Snell-san, she has a YouTube channel talking about kimonos. Yeah. Harumi joined the online community that Snell-san runs. Yes. So, and she lives in Kyoto actually, so we want to interview her, ask her about the culture of kimono, why she has dedicated her whole life into it, why she's in love with it, you know, if there's like a specific reason why she wants to spread it, spread the culture, you know, it'd be great. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the interview series is probably the most exciting thing on our list. Yeah, definitely. Same for me. I have my favorite YouTube channel who is a shamisen Japanese guitar player called Shamio.
Shamio-san.
Do you guys know about Shamio? Maybe one or two people would. He's a really popular shamisen player, Japanese traditional guitar. It's called shamisen. But he's definitely really, really famous in the YouTube world. 180k subscribers, I think, or something. Yes, I've been a big fan since his very first videos. Like I think I started listening to his music since his third video or something. Yeah. Kazu, Final Fantasy VII. Those who fight.
Sounds great.
Those who fight. He plays it on the shamisen. Yes.
Really
And it will be
cool.
great. I can interview him and go and ask him about the culture of shamisen and Japanese traditional music. It will be great, definitely. And also, I think you guys probably know about Waragiri Battosai. Waragiri Battosai. The man who does Battodo and Iaido on YouTube, yes. I think he has 130k subscribers. Yes. He lives in Fukushima Prefecture. Yes, and he is definitely one of the people I want to interview. Yeah, I really want to listen to his ideas towards the relationship between Iaido and Battodo. And I would love to ask him technique-wise how different Iaido and Battodo are. Like, I, of course, do have some kind of image of how the techniques are different in Iaido and Battodo, the two different katana martial arts, you know. But definitely want to ask him about that, and also want to ask his opinion about what he has obtained from the two different martial arts. Like what he learned differently from the two martial arts and such. So the interview series is definitely going to be most exciting, but also the Hidden Gem series, the Kyoto Hidden Gem series. I want to take Kazu also with us. A family trip plus Kazu to the northern parts of Kyoto. It's called Amano Hashidate area. It's called Amanohashite. So Kyoto is actually a really long prefecture from north to south, you know? And the northern part of Kyoto, just a really small area, but it's actually connected to the Sea of Japan. Yes. So there is a really small area where there's like beautiful ocean view and some beaches and such. And it's a really countryside area, but because it is a countryside area, there are campsites. There are the waterfall training. If you remember Naruto doing the waterfall training, yeah, the waterfall training. There's the katana swordsmith that lives up north, not in the Amanohashite, but a little bit southern part, but near the area definitely. And so many other facilities that'd be great to visit. So I'm hoping that we could do like a 2-night trip to Amanohashite, 3-night, 2-night trip, and go there, shoot a lot of videos as much as we can. Yeah, we'll definitely have that in mind. So really gonna be super fun. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting.
Doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe Harumi could start learning shamisen. Maybe. Harumi really wants to do stuff related to kimono. So that's the reason why you really want to restart first from tea ceremony and then maybe Japanese traditional dancing, right? Yes. I think Japanese traditional dancing would be great, yes.
I'm really interested in koto too.
The koto, the Japanese part, right? Yes.
And shamisen too, it's almost like same level.
Exactly. As what? Usually professional koto players will have to play the shamisen too, so yes. Exactly. Shamisen is really cool too. Yes. I will look forward to that. Thank you so much. She needs to talk about Chinese history. Maybe if we have an occasion to like compare it with Japanese history or things like that, yes. Any plans on making a video on hanafuda? Hanafuda? Not yet, actually. I'll add to my list. Thank you. It'll soon be 4 hours. Oh, that's right. It's been 3 hours and a half, hasn't it? Yes. Time literally flies, just like the first year anniversary. Yes. So there's just so many things, like just the regular educational videos you just saw earlier. My shelf here with tons of books. There's still so many books that I still want to talk about or review and stuff. To be honest, it's been an year now since we started our channel. Year and 1 day now that it's the 11th, but I've only done like 20% or less of the things that I want to do. I would say 20%, barely 20%. 10 to 20% is what I've already been able to do. Yeah, there's so much. Just YouTube videos, by the way. Not including the online shop we want to do or other businesses that we're looking forward to doing in the future, like cultural experience facilities and such. Just YouTube videos wise, and I've only done about 10 to 20% of what I really want to do. Yeah, so many more things that I have in mind and are going to be coming out soon. Definitely, before we celebrate our 2nd year anniversary, which is going to be next year July, right? So we're probably going to be doing a lot before that already.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe about 50% or more next year. Yeah, so we celebrate our 2nd year. Be great. All right. Oh, it might be slightly off topic, but what is the name of the belt or whatever that a katana sheath is attached to? It's called kakuobi. We were talking about it a little bit earlier. The obi that I have on right now, this really thin one, is called kakuobi. This is the kind of belt that men would put on to put their swords through. So this is the belt, yes. You have something? Oh, sorry. A bit too close to you. Alright, so then we won't be eating any more of the cake today.
I'm so full.
I am really full too. We're not used to eating anything at midnight, so It's like 12:28 a.m. there. That's exactly right. It's midnight. It's just half past midnight. So. All right. So then, hey Shogo, why do you think that Japan was mostly isolated from the world for most of its history? Well, not most of its history though. Only during the Edo period. Yes. So the Edo period would be from the 17th to the 19th century, for about 200 years, 250 years it was isolated. Yes. But that was one of the political measures that the Tokugawa shogunate, the third Edo shogunate, did. Yes, it was to restrict the amount of trade with other countries and also restrict the Japanese people from leaving the country. That was to control the people. They were afraid of different religions coming into Japan and disturbing the absolute power of the shogunate government, the samurai administration. Yes, so that's the reason why they isolated Japan on purpose. Yes. Yeah, so that was basically the only time that Japan isolated itself. Otherwise, well, and it wasn't a complete isolation, by the way. They were still trading in some ports with China, Korea, and Portugal, I think. Portugal the most, yes. All right. Mr. Shogo-san, sumimasen, I was wondering what is the writing wall on your back. I wonder what is the meaning. Thank you. No, I think I will answer your question, and it's about time we'll have to go then, yes. So yeah, this is something really important. It's been the, what should I say, the concept of my whole life for ever since I remember actually. It's the same quote that was written on the hanging scroll in my grandfather's house in Kyoto. Yes, my mother is from Kyoto, so my grandfather was born and brought up in Kyoto. But this is written on. You can't see the top part. I'm sorry, but 人事を尽くしてもって天命を待つ. There are a lot of different translations for this, but I always like the way that I explain it myself. Yes, I always say, do your best and let nature do the rest. Yes. 人事を尽くす means literally, if we literally translate, it would be like people doing everything they can kind of thing. So you do what you can as a human, you know. And 天命を待つ means waiting for heaven's decision. Yes. So it means that it's a quote that keeps you calm. There are things in life that you can't control, and that's good. That's a good part about life, you know. If you're able to control everything, there won't be any purposes in life, right? Yes. There are things that you can't predict, things that you can't control, but that's a good thing. Yes. And also, so there's no meaning for you to be, you know, fussing around or being stressed out or being frustrated with the things that you can't do anything about, right? So it says, this quote means to focus on the things that you can control and let nature or, I usually like to say nature more, but let nature decide and everything else for you. So whenever I feel stressed or a little bit depressed, feeling down, I always look at the scroll, the hanging scroll here, and I remember, yes, I need to focus on what I can do now. Yes. Don't be angry, don't be sad, you know, I tell myself. What can you do now? If there's nothing you can do now, just relax. You know, just wait for what nature has lined up for you, kind of thing. Yes. So this is gonna be my motto. Continuing gonna be my motto from now on as well. Yes. Right. So then, lastly, before we go, how about we each say like our resolution for this year, or second year then? Yes. Starting from you, Kazu.
A resolution.
Resolution for this year, the second year. What do you want to do better? What do you want to put more effort into doing in our channel? And what do you like, not regret, but you know, things that you thought you could done better, you know? 意気込みっていうか、resolution は、公言する目標みたいな感じかな。New Year's resolution.
意気込みみたいなもん。
みたいなもんよね。Yes. Sorry for the Japanese, yeah. So what do you have in your mind, Kazu? Something that would be great to wrap up the live stream today.
Well, I guess this year we were just, you know, because we were starting out something completely new to ourselves.
Yeah.
We were just kind of like working our way through, trying out things that we don't know.
Yeah.
And we've kind of like come we kind of start to like figure out what's good, what's bad,
Finally,
what works
yes.
out, what doesn't. So I guess the next goal for next year is to kind of step up a few games and like provide better content, especially because we know that our viewers actually have a really good amount of knowledge of Japanese culture.
Yes, that's
Definitely
right.
gonna be having, we're definitely gonna be have to meet everyone's expectations.
Yes, exactly.
So especially for my role in this team, Let's Ask Shogo, I'd say I would definitely have to put more effort into the script picking, and hopefully that pays off, and you guys get to enjoy more of our videos.
Yeah, definitely, yes. I would actually, gradually is fine, Kazu, but it would be even better, I personally feel, if you, as you check the scripts, it'd be great if you can give me even more of your opinions about the script itself. Not just fixing my English, but also imagine yourself as one listener, one viewer of the video, and if you can give me more advice on how I can make the content better in the first place, If there's anything missing, if there was some parts that were difficult, you already do give me opinions, but if you can give me even more, it'd be even better, I think. Yeah, I know you're super busy all the time, so and we're doing even more stuff, so, but if there's some space in the future for you to, think about these scripts and Let's Ask Shogo, it'd be great if you can keep that in mind for me. Okay?
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Then for you, Harumi, what do you have in mind?
This year,
Yeah.
the second year.
Until the second anniversary, what's your resolution?
難しいな。
It's okay. If you don't have anything to say, well, it's fine.
It's difficult using English.
You can say it in Japanese and I'll translate it for you. It's a little bit embarrassing to do it in front of Kazu, but I'll try my best. Yeah.
でもその一個一個のことを着実にやるっていうことが言いたい。
Okay. Like, what do you mean by one? Like, what small things are you talking about?
Like every single video.
Okay.
And like every single thumbnails.
And focus on each of them. Yeah.
And video editing.
Yeah.
I want to make more like high quality.
Yeah, make them better every time.
とか、like websites.
Yeah, we're gonna be starting our website soon. Yeah.
Let's Ask Shogo's websites.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We're gonna be putting up the video scripts in article format. Yes. And hopefully we'll put the link up for the online website in the future from the website. Thank you so much for the idea, Stefan, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We finally opened up the website, haven't designed it yet, no articles on it yet, haven't completely launched it yet. We started, definitely that too. Sounds great, yes. So for me, one really important thing that I have in mind is that we do a meeting every week, the three of us, Kazu, Harumi, and I. We do a meeting every week, and every week we think of new things to try out and stuff. And this year, what I have in mind that's something really important for me is that every time if we think up of an idea, how about we try this, or how about we try this, we should do it immediately. A lot faster than the first year, yes. Because the first year we were still wondering, we didn't know what we're doing, in the beginning, right? And there were times that we were like, is this really correct? I mean, like, no one's watching our videos yet. I mean, we don't know if this is the right thing to do. I don't know what people would think of us if we did this and stuff, but you never know what the results are until you try. Yes. So for this year, if any of us, if either it's Kazu, either it's you, Harumi, or I, if we think up of something, an idea, we should do it immediately. Yes, and get the results. And if it wasn't good, we just quit it. If it's good, we should continue it. We should try to cut off the time that we're like, is this gonna work or not? I don't know. Let's think about it a little bit more. We should remove that time as much as possible and do everything as quickly as possible. I think yes, because otherwise no one would actually know about the results. So definitely that's like the thing I have in mind. Yep.
That's really
Okay. So then everyone, thank you so much for all of your celebrations and happy birthdays and anniversary celebrations and such. Thank you so much. Alright. Everyone who is here throughout the stream should join the membership. Thank you so much, Evan. Alright, so then I will have to end here though. It's almost going to be 4 hours. And my voice is going lost, so I'll be end here. Yes, I'm so sorry, everyone. But the archive will be left, and definitely I will be reading all of your live chats after this, and all of your happy birthdays and celebrations. I'll be looking at all of them, and your questions too. If I get any ideas from your questions, I'll be making videos too in the future. So I hope you can look forward to that too. Yes. And in the end, I want to say that our dream, our goal of this channel, not just the channel itself, but as a team of 3 of us, our goal is definitely to make Japan a better place for Japan lovers, to make their dreams come true, solving social problems, preserving and evolving the traditional culture, and on YouTube, just simply providing useful and enjoyable content for everyone. Each video, I want everyone to be able to learn something new and enjoy it. So coming to Japan, studying about Japanese history and culture will be even more fun and enjoyable for you. So it will definitely, this big goal will never change, you know. Yes, the root of our passion is always be here. Yes. So until the 2nd year anniversary, we'll again continue pursuing our dreams, and in between, of course, we'll be doing a lot of live streams, talking with you, and every morning I do live streams on Instagram too, but we'll definitely love to see you again next year too, celebrating our 2nd year anniversary. Yes. I'm so excited to think about what kind of videos we'll be having at that time and such. It'll be so exciting, but we'll see you next year too. Yes. Alright, then once again everyone, thank you so much for all of your love and support. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.
I'll go around on the other side of the camera. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.
Bye.